Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Sumukascha Yekadantascha Kapilo Gajakarnakaha. Lambodharascha Vikato Vigna Rajo Vinayakaha. Dhumaketurganadhyakshaha Phalachandro Gajananaha. Vakratundaha Surpakarno Herambaha Skandapurvajaha. Suklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopasantaye. Yasyat Viradavaktradhya Parishadhya Parastatam. Vignam Nigdhanti Satatam Vishwaktenam Tamastraye. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah. Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sriman Venkatanathārya Kavitarkiga Kesari Vedantacharya Varjo Me Sannidhattam Sada Hrudi. Now with Bhagavan's grace, let us continue. We came up to Slokam number 43. So 44. 44 is a phenomenal prayer Slokam. And I want you to enjoy it. If you put your mind and heart to it, it's amazing Slokam. Now, the question comes, Swami says, all of us are living here. We all have the innate desire to be with Sriman Narayana, favorite form of God. Who doesn't want it? Even though we think of him, we go to temple seeking him there. But we get engrossed in many, many other works in life, right? We get digressed and go on a detour. But innately, inside each one of us, honestly speaking, we want to embrace Bhagavan. Isn't it? That is possible only with the grace and love of Bhagavan. It is possible. It doesn't matter how much effort I do. I should do my part. Bhagavan says you must do your work. But that itself does not guarantee. Bhagavan's love, Daya, is the one that is going to make it happen. Simple. Putting the message of the Slokam in a very simple. So he says, why Bhagavan Daya is required to make it happen? Because Bhagavan himself is under the control of this Daya. Bhagavan cannot go beyond. He cannot disobey the pulls of this Daya. It is Sikaram, it says. It is mesmerized under the control of Daya. So pleased with you. I want to. This is the greatest wealth. Nidhi is a word that's used. Honestly speaking, the moment I say wealth, what happens in your mind? You think of money. Correct yourself. That is not right. It's incorrect. It's up to you to correct. I can only say. You have to correct it in your mind. The next time I hear wealth, it is not equal to money. That is how much that you are under the control of the money. We must get out of it. We must control money. Anyway, that's another point. So Nidhi is the word used. Okay? And Nidhi, Dhanam, these are all important words in Sanskrit. So, what is a Nidhi? Is to embrace Bhagavan. Just imagine for a second, close your eyes, and Bhagavan's lotus feet is there in your vision, and you're embracing that. Put your head on Bhagavan's lotus feet. There is no bharam, no burden, nothing at all. How life will feel like. Unbelievable feeling it is. Really, nothing, no weight, nothing. Because he's taking care. This is what the devotees want. It is not just an intellectual way of understanding. You must really yearn and then experience. That is what he's saying. That Nidhi, Daya Devi, he's under your control. Okay? All of us want to do this. With your grace only this can happen. Make it happen. What better way of praying to Bhagavan? That's why you keep saying when Swami comes and asks you, whatever form that you worship, he will come. Same Bhagavan we are worshipping. What do you want? You must be able to answer, give my son A+ and get my son married, this and, you must prepare yourself. Swami, your anugraham is the only thing. What is it that I know that he doesn't know? Isn't it? So you see what I'm saying? So you have to be very truthful to yourself. So in the journey towards Bhagavan, the truth is very important. So here, that's the message of this particular thing. Why this Bhagavan's form is Prema Swarupam, Ananda Swarupam, is way to describe. Okay? We say formless. With Prema, there's no form. It's got all forms of Prema, but it has no form. So, but it doesn't change. Bhagavan's form never changes. And Bhagavan's Swabhavam, we all have some natural way that we behave. Some days we are very loving, sometimes we are very angry. Our Swabhavam is not constant. It changes. No, we have some dominant characteristics. Some of us are more peaceful than others. Some of us we call them type A personality. Some of us are more selfish. Some of them are less selfish. Some of them are helpful, magnanimous. There are some dominant characteristics each one of us has. But the Swabhavam changes. It's not constant. Bhagavan's Swabhavam is constant, no change. What is Bhagavan's Swabhavam? Shantam. Okay? Adama Shantam. Never changes. And Jnana Swarupi. And Bhagavan is it possible, as Hiranyakasipu asked him, Prahladan, where is Bhagavan present? Oh, he is here. So he is not here. How can I say? He cannot be determined. Bhagavan is there everywhere. How can I say he is present and not there? He is present only here. It's not possible. Right? So I really don't know. But he is there everywhere. And you cannot say Bhagavan will be present only in the morning at Brahma Muhurtam time. And he is present at all times. If I think of my past life, he is present there. Think of future life, he is present there. Past, present, future, dreaming state, waking state, deep sleep state, whatever you want to say, Bhagavan is present. And then I can't say he will appear only in this form, Shankar Chakra Gadabani. That's the form he is going to appear. No, he will come that way. Also other forms too. So it's impossible. This is the beauty. No change, nothing, present all the time, completely free will, can take any form he wants, time is under his control. This kind of Bhagavan we are talking of. Just don't limit it to only the most of, It's present everywhere. And Mahato Mahiyan, greater than the greatest, limitless. You cannot put a limit to Bhagavan and say within this ambit he is. It's not possible. So, and we say in Vaishnava Sampradaya, Nitya Surihal. Nitya Surihal, we see draw a picture of Bhagavan lying down, Anantasayanam, and then a bunch of people with beards just standing there doing namaskaram, and we give them some names, okay? But that is not what it is. These are people of life. They have lived life of tremendous sacrifice, selfless sacrifice they made, tremendous, incredible discipline. Okay? With that, their awareness is such that they have the darshan of Bhagavan all the time in all places. That is what Nityasuri is. Okay? And that requires some work we have to do. But you have to become selfless. Then Bhagavan gives his darshan to you. And the darshan doesn't go away. It stays all the time because your mind is pure. Understand? So those people are all there. How can I experience and enjoy this Bhagavan who's like this? Right? That is the question he's asking. How can I enjoy? Present everywhere, but I can't see him. He's changeless. Swabhavam is Premam and Ananda Swarupam. Swabhavam is Shantam. Swarupam is this. And all the Nityasurigal are enjoying you. I also want to enjoy. Now, says Daya, he is under your control. So with your Daya, I can also have the same Nidhi. Grant me that. Okay? Yasmin drishte tat itara sukhaihi gamyate goshpadatvam. That goshpadatvam I explain in a minute. Satyam jnanam tribihi avadibihi muktam ananda sindhum tat svikarate tam iha krutinaha Suri Brinda Anubhavyam Nitya Apurvam Nidhim Iva Daye Nirvisanti Anjana Drau. Okay, I'll read it again so you can make your markings and then we'll go through word by word. Yasmin Drishte Sat Itara Sukaihi Gamyate Gosh Padatvam Satyam Jnanam Tribihi Avadhibihi Muktam Ananda Sindhum Tat Svikarat Tam Iha Krutinaha Suri Brinda Anubhavyam Nitya Apurvam Nidhim Iva Daye Nirvisanti Anjanadrau. Okay, words are clear now. So Nirvisanti is a verb. Okay, we'll come to that. Yasmin or Daya Devi talking to the. Imagine talking to Bhagavan personally. That conversation is going on. Don't think immediately we are talking to Daya Devi separate from Srinivasa Perumal. No. It's the same thing. He's talking to Bhagavan. Okay, his favorite form, in this case, Venkateswara. And he's addressing, you are nothing but Daya Swarupam. Okay, a Daya Devi says, Yasmin, which the Parama Purushan, Drishte, once you have his darshan, and believe that Bhagavan will give you his darshan. If you believe that, if you desire for it, if you yearn for it, it will happen. Okay, and you will know when it happens. Okay, so but if you don't yearn for it, and if you just read it in a book and say, yeah, it's not going to happen. If you yearn for it and desire sincerely, just one kshanam of sincere desire. One kshanam is enough, but sincere. I want to see you. He will show you his form. When you don't expect it, least expect it, it will happen, or it may happen when you expect it also, but you will know it has happened. Okay? So, Yasmin Drishte, having the darshan of which Parama Purushan, what is so great about having this Bhagavan darshan? Next question comes. Darshanam Sarva Papa Nasanam. Bhagavan, one darshan you have, all the papangal that you have done in the past was, everything gets pulverized, eliminated, start from a clean slate. And next Slokam is going to come. If you get Bhagavan darshan, all the devas come and fall at your feet. They are under your command. I'm not joking. Having Bhagavan darshan is not you should not slight it. It's unbelievable. But you don't. When you have Bhagavan darshan, then you don't think about the papam going away and devas start falling at your feet, because those becomes irrelevant and insignificant. Because Bhagavan darshan is something else. But that is so when you drishta yasmin drishte tat itara sukaihi gosha padatvam. We will take it together. Tat itara sukaihi gosha padatvam Gosha pada tatvam gamyate. If you want Gosha pada tatvam gamyate. Okay? So those are the three words we are going to take. So you can understand it in English. Gosha pada means the hoofs of the cow. Okay? Now, when you have the whole ocean available to you for water, okay, and in the area that a cow has put its foot and that amount of water is there, okay, how important is it to you when you have so much water available? It's irrelevant, insignificant. You won't even want it. That is what it means. Okay, with one word, Gosha Padatvam, by giving you a simile, an example of how it is. It is insignificant. Okay, when it becomes insignificant, itara sukaihi, all the other pleasures, gamyate, means to attain. So, when yasmin drishte gamyate, okay, Gosha padatvam itara sukaihi. You understand? Okay, the hoof of the cow puts its foot. In that in that part there is a little bit of a mud, a little bit of water is there. That's all the area is, small amount of water. But when you have the whole ocean available to you, so much, how much is this water important? Insignificant. Like that, when drishte gamyate, Bhagavan's drishti, darshanam you have, itara sukaihi becomes insignificant, gamyate. Understand Sanskrit now? Okay. Then, now, satyam jnanam tribihi avadibihi muktam ananda sindhum. They're all adjective. Okay, these are all adjective to Anjanadrau. Anjanadri, the one Anjanadri, one who's resident in Anjanadri, Anjana Hills. Okay, one of the 7 hills, right? Okay, Satyam, truth. That is truth is Bhagavan. And Satyam doesn't change at all in the 3 passages of time, 3 levels of experience, whatever it is, it doesn't change. Okay. Then Jnana Swarupan. Okay. Tribihi Avadibihi. We know the word avasthai. Avasthai means immediately we think difficulties. That's a colloquial word of the way we use in Tamil and probably in Telugu also. Avasthai also means experience. That's all it is. See, whether it is difficult experience or easy experience, whether it is a pleasurable experience or an unwanted experience, unpleasurable, these are all my adjectives. But what is happening is experience only. That is called avasthai. Okay? But we colloquially we say, oh my God, difficult. No. Avasthai means experiences. Okay? So, Jagrata avasthai, all the experiences I go through when I'm awake. Swapna avasthai, the experiences I go through when I'm dreaming.
Jagrata is awake.
Jagrata means, yes, the word Jagrata is very important. The reason Jagrata, very good question, an implied question. Let me explain. Jagrata means be very careful. Okay? Now, Tasmat Jagrata is a word, beautiful teaching from Shankara Bhagavad Gita. Okay? He says, so when I am moving about, what I call is when I'm awake and doing all my things, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Always be careful. Because of that, the waking stage is called Jagrata Avasthai. The word has a meaning behind it. So, translating it crudely, experiences, things to be experienced carefully, putting it in another way. That stayed. Right? Or what does it mean? Carefully means I should not think everything belongs to me. I should be careful not to be selfish. These are the things associated with that. Okay? Whereas in dream, what happens? Okay, the senses are dormant. In my Jagrata Avastha, in the wake state, senses are active, mind is active, buddhi is active, everything is active. The moment I go into dream state, the senses are dormant. Eyes don't see, ears don't hear. But the moment I hear, I wake up. That is different. But dream stage, you don't. But mind is working. So you got all these experiences of chasing a bus and missing it and all those, did I really take the exam? Whatever. These are important. That's how kind Bhagavan is. All the things we have to go through for all the things we have done, we have to have a karma is there. So sometimes we get a frightful dream. That's the karma is being nullified. Bhagavan is so compassionate, okay? Whether I acknowledge it or not, he is kind and loving. So but mind is active, creating all the things that you go through, you experience. Then there is the experience of peace also he gives. This is Sushupti Avasthai. Deep sleep. All of us just go without 2 days without sleep. What happens? Impossible. You can go without food for 2 days. No problem. Just water you can manage. Sleep, very difficult. 24 hours, 36 hours, very difficult. Why? Because that is when we all go and take a nice dip in this ocean of peace, the Shanta Samudram which Bhagavan is, and then come back rejuvenated. Otherwise we can't live. That's how kind and loving He is. He has designed our life. At least let's pay attention to it. Okay? So these three avasthas, Tribihi, Avadibihi. So now, Tribihi, Avadibihi, Muktam. Satyam, truth, Jnanam, actually Jnanam itself, Atma-Jnanam. Tribihi, Avadibihi, Muktam. He is beyond the limits of the three states of experiences. So this is the Karana Rupam is there. First we have Jagrata Avastha, then we have Swapna Avastha, and then Sushupti Avastha. Then beyond that, Turiya, the fourth stage is there, which is what Bhagavan is beyond these three. But he is present in all the three stages. Okay? So that is what Tribihi, Avadibihi, Muktam, Ananda Sindhum. This is Ananda Sagaram. Sindhu means ocean. So Ananda Sindhum. So it's a ocean of bliss and truth. Okay? That Anjanadrao, that Bhagavan Srinivasa Perumal, who is residing in Anjanadri. Why Anjanadri? Because Anjana Devi did tapas there. And what happened when she did tapas? Then this huge eagle came and dropped the pot of paisam to her. Well, she was completely engaged in tapas, that one with Bhagavan. She drank that. At that time, there was a gentle breeze that flowed on her. Then she gave birth to whom we call as Vayuputran, Hanuman. So that is Anjanadri. Okay, so next time we go there, think of Anjana Devi picture. This elderly lady sitting underneath the tree and doing the tapas. So effulgent she is because of tapas. Bhagavan grants. So Hanuman Anjaneya was born. That was hill where Bhagavan Srinivasa Perumal is resident. Satyam Jnanam, Tribihi, Avadibihi, Muktam, Ananda Sindhum, that Anjanadrao. That Svikarat, that who owns Bhagavan? Svikaram, we use the Kalakeli. When you take Tattva, when you adopt someone, that's why immediately. But adoption is a term we use. Svikaram, that means you become my own. That is the meaning, right? So when I take Svikaram, we say in colloquially, that means it become my own, my family, my own. The here, Tat Svikarati, you have taken Svikaram of Bhagavan. He has become your own. You understand how beautifully he enjoys. Okay? Okay, that Svikarate. Okay, then continue. Then Ananda Sindhu makes some more adjectives are there. So let me cover that too. Suri Brinda Anubhavyam. Suri Brinda. Suri. Nitya Surigal. Okay. Who are always in the company of Bhagavan mentally. Okay. Wherever they see Bhagavan only. Okay. Amazing. That is Nitya Surigal. Eternally, wherever they go. And Brinda. Brinda means Mukta, people who achieved moksham. Right? So Nitya Suri, Brinda, Anubhavyam. Now Bhagavan is being enjoyed by all these people, Nitya Surigal and Muktargal and all that. He's Ananda Swarupam, Ananda Sagaram, right? Satyam, Jnanam, beyond the three states of experience. Okay? And Nitya Apurvam. His another adjective is there. Is Nitya, always, eternally. Always doesn't mean only the time. Always remember, see, when we say always, we think only time. Sarvada, Sarvakaleshu, Sarvatra, Hari Chintanam. All the three are important. Sarvada, Sarvakaleshu, Sarvatra. In all times, in all places, in all ways. Different forms and shapes appear. Everything is important. So that is what Nityam means, eternal, always. Apurvam. Purva means before. Apurva means no before. What does it mean? It means always appearing youthful and new. New. This is why every time you read Sundarakandam, you feel happy. Even though you know what the story is. You know what the next page is. You know what's next going to happen. You know already. You read it before. But you read it, you feel good. Why? Because it's new. Every time it is new. You're going deeper and deeper. So new and new and new. So this is Apurvam. That is why, how many times, if somebody comes and says, so I've been to Tirumala Hills 100 times, sir. Okay, that is enough for me. No, it's never enough. Why do you have to go there again? Because the newness. Somebody says, I got a ticket, you want to come? Immediately you'll go, pack up everything and go, right? Why? That is Apurvam. That can happen only with Bhagavan. For the others, we say, yeah, I just saw that. I saw him only last week. Why should I? No, see him next week. Not like that. Bhagavan is different. Apurvam. Nitya Apurvam. Okay? So, that Tam Anjanadrau, that resident of that Tam, that Srinivasan. Okay? Understand now? So far, how beautifully he describes Bhagavan, right? And that Svikarati is unbelievable. It is not like Daya is coming from Srinivasa Perumal. No. Srinivasa Perumal is manifesting from Daya. So it's a form of Daya. Okay, please remember that. Sat Svikarati. So then it is not like Daya is a quality of Srinivasa Perumal. No. Srinivasa Perumal is a form of Daya. Two different. Please understand it that way. Yes, Jnanam is a quality. Yes, those are all fine. Viryam, those are all qualities. Sausilyam, they are beautifully will come in the next Slokam. Okay, and all those things are qualities that we ascribe to Bhagavan. But Daya is not a quality. Daya is what there. Understand? Beyond qualities. So that's Svikarate. Then Krutinaha. Bhagavan says Krutinaha is very important. And in Vaishnava Sampradayam, we use this phrase quite often. Okay? But it's used loosely, very loosely. And same way we say everybody is a Bhagavata. No, everybody is not a Bhagavata. Okay, we say Bhagavata, dear Bhagavatas and all, we write things. That's all not correct. And just because you call somebody a Bhagavata, it doesn't become a Bhagavata. Okay? Bhagavata is an exalted stage. Dhruva is a Bhagavata. Prahlada is a Bhagavata. Bhagavata and Bhagavan, there is no difference. If I can act in a divine way, then I become a Bhagavata. Okay? Now, that is on a side note. So, Krutinaha. Now, Krutinaha are those people who have been blessed. Now, blessed in what way? Swami, also you blessed him more than me blessing me. No. Bhagavan is absolutely impartial. How do you say that, sir? People who have experienced Bhagavan can say that. Okay? You experience Bhagavan, you know he's impartial. And to teach us that, none other than Prahlada himself says to Narasimha, you are impartial. People say you are partial. No, you are absolutely impartial, he says. So he knows. He's speaking from knowledge. If I speak, if somebody else speaks, no, he's partial, he speaks from Heshyam, right? So please understand, take this as given. Bhagavan is impartial. Same way the sunlight is impartial. Okay? Having said that, what is a Krutinaha? Who's a blessed people, so-called blessed people? People who have done the work required to earn His grace, the yearning, with the Shraddha. They have followed Bhagavan's commands. If I follow Bhagavan's teachings, then I please Him. Simple rule. Okay? And those people who have followed His teachings, and just a very narrow path, you have to be very strict. Rules are what? Sacrifice. Be selfless. Be loving. But if I keep on acquiring things and all that, I'm not following Bhagavan's rules. So I cannot become a Krutinaha. You understand? So those people, like the way Dhruva did his tapas, right? So it's not easy. And how much suffering Prahlada has to, in our opinion, that he had to withstand. From his point of view, there's no suffering at all. But for you and I, please imagine how much suffering did Sita go through. Just imagine. But from her point of view, there was no suffering because she was always in the company of Bhagavan. So we have to have that company of Bhagavan has to come all the time. That is Kritinaha. Those people, okay, Iha, in this birth itself, here, Anjana Adra, I told you, Nidhim iva nirvisanti. Nidhim, the wealth. Nirvisanti, they enjoy. They enjoy what? This Srinivasa Perumal. Tam iha, Anjanadrau, tam iha nirvisanti. Anjanadrau, tam iha nidhim nirvisanti. Because tat tvat svikarate. Because you have taken a svikaram. Because of you, ye Daya Devi, is Krutinaha, they enjoy Bhagavan, who is Satyam, Jnanam, Tribihi, Avadibihi, Muktam, right? And who are Suri Brinda Anubhavyam and Nitya Apurvam. That Srinivasa Perumal, they are enjoying in this birth itself. Putting it in a simple way, without your grace, I cannot have the darshan of Bhagavan. Impossible. When you get the impulse to go to Tirumala Hills and have Bhagavan darshan, that means you're not making plans. The call has come, it will happen. Without that call, without that daya, nobody can have that darshan. That is what it means. And that is true. Because I've seen this in my own life. Not possible. You understand? How beautifully he says, look, I'll see the Slokam. Very simple words are not difficult in this particular Slokam. After that, I'll read it once. Then we'll go line by line or padam by padam or whatever. Okay? Yasmin drishte tat itara sukaihi gamyate goshpadatvam satyam jnanam tribihi abadibihi muktam ananda sindhum. Tvat svikarat tam iha krutinaha suribrinda anubhavyam nitya apurvam nidhim iva daye nirvisanti anjanadrau. Yasmin drishte tat itara sukaihi gamyate goshpadatvam satyam jnanam tribihi avadibihi muktam. Now you understand the meaning also, right? That's why I'm breaking it like that. Ananda Sindhum. Dhu is from the stomach. Ananda Sindhum. Svat Svikarat tam iha krutinaha. Suri Brinda Anubhavyam Nitya Purvam Nidhim Eva Nidhim Eva Daye Nirvisanti Anjanadrau. Comfortable? People on the telephone line, are you comfortable?
Yes, Anna.
Okay. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.